Okay. um, yeah, my audio wasn't working. It is now though, right? Hopefully. Let me know if I'm too loud. The music just stopped playing, so I can't even ask you if the music's too quiet. A new song will start in a few seconds. But like I was saying, that you, even though you guys couldn't hear, was there no music the whole time too? That'd be a shame. I'm gonna wait until you guys tell me if there's sound, and then I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing until then. Hopefully there's sound now. Okay. Whew, that's good to hear. The animations that I'm using right now were just animations from Mixamo. Okay. I gotta take a quick moment here to refresh my brain. So, I'm not going to use these animations, or maybe I will. I haven't really decided. If you don't know what Mixamo is, it's just basically Adobe's for pause animations. They're all free. And now my music broke. What is this garbage? Uh-oh. Did I break too? What a great start. It's been 2 weeks and then I die. Okay. Close this. Phone's not even on Wi-Fi. Weird. What is this? Am I still at least... No, I'm lagging my stream too. What are the chances? Gonna try to fix my stream. I was also thinking for my next stream, I'm actually going to use my face. It looks like we're holding steady now. I'm going to keep an eye on it though. Alright, let's pretend I hadn't started yet and I'm starting now. So, how's it going, everybody? My name is Hyden. Let's get started. As you can see here, I've redone the character. Now, he doesn't have a face yet. He just has a little visor because I didn't want to model the face because I got tired of modeling yesterday. But I will finish the face. And the animations, like I was saying, are used by Mixamo, which I'm probably not going to stick with. Now, you can see his run animation looks terrible. Yeah, the stream should be good now because it's going at 1700 kilobytes per second. It was only going to 500 before. But yeah, so the run isn't that good. The jump is way over the top. I just threw those in yesterday and I still have to work on those. But if you look, I can go talk to, say, this guy. Whoop. He says, let's fight. It loads on my scene. Boom. That wasn't supposed to be white there. That is a glitch. And these cubes here are because they're in this scene. So let me just hide these. Whoop. All right. So you can see I can go through. I can try to flee. It won't let me. I can switch out elementals. Now, right now, these have all been pushed to the left. And the right here is going to hold like the creature in 3D. So you can actually see what you're looking at. I'm going to do the same thing with all the items. Move them over. Right? Get them out of the way. When you click potions, it goes to potions. When you click attack, it goes to your elemental. Right? Now, I only gave him the same move. It's a single target thing. You click it. You can choose a target. Right, so I'll choose him. This guy has another move here. He actually has a lot of moves. So this one's all enemies, so it goes to a nice pan view. Whoop, right, zooms out, which is nice. I only had 2 guys, so now they're going to fight. And as you can see, there's no animations, because I haven't done those. And one of his guys died, so my guy's leveled up. And he should have been able to insta-kill me there, but then again, he's also level 15, level 10, and he dealt quite a bit of damage, which is more health than I had. Look at this. Look at all these glitches. Gotta love it. And you can choose a new move, right? All these menus that you're seeing are just placeholder images, right? This is supposed to be there. These aren't supposed to look like this. Remove. He also leveled up before he died. Remove. And then I have to put in new elementals. So let's send out this guy. And as you can see, it's broken and not finished. So we can ignore that. And I've been spending a lot of time doing it. That's why I haven't streamed. But I'm going to come back to streaming now and just code every other day. So instead of streaming every day, I'm going to do so every other day. Typically on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I believe today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, look at that. Keeping up to date. It is like 900 degrees in my room. Absolute death. This animation's kind of annoying. He just keeps doing this. You'll notice he looks very smooth as opposed to flat shaded. That's because I'm thinking of making the game not low poly and just making it actually look like an HD game. And that's why I downloaded Substance Painter, which I've never used. Now, I don't know if Substance Painter has like a guy I can look at to see the quality of Substance Painter or not. But let's just open. Okay, I press start painting. What is this? Okay, alright, so I can move the camera around with Alt. Is this like their example, dude? How do I... Okay, that moves the light around, I think. That's what's happening there, right? How do I like actually... Oh, there we go. So everything's with Alt to move. And zooming is inverted. I don't like any of that, but okay. Procedurals, hard surfaces. Look at how much stuff it comes with. Look at it all. So for those of you who don't know, this Substance Painter basically lets you make really good looking textures. I guess it doesn't come with like a oh look, sample. Meat matte. Okay. Oh, that's this guy. Preview sphere. It's nothing. Oh, yeah. So you can see this. It's like very rusty and looks realistic, but in reality, its geometry is like nothing. This is gonna take some time to get used to moving around. That's for sure. So Maurer is saying he prefers low poly. I do too, but I'm thinking I want to make the game a very dark city. I want the game to take place in a really dark city. If that makes any sense. I'll explain the concept for the game in a bit. But what did I just do? I drew on it with a white dot. I don't know how to move her around. Alright, so the new bro says file new project. I'm assuming it's new. Discard this. Okay. Dota 2 algorithmic. Unity 5. Yep, probably want Unity 5. Shambach. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. There's no difference really between Visual Studios and Model Develop. I guess it's more so preference. One opens faster. No selected mesh. Okay, I need to put a mesh in here. So let's go in Blender and make something real quick. How about that? Let's model something for a bit. Now, like I was saying, I want the game to be very dark. A very dark city, but I'm going to make it like an Art Deco city. So Art Deco looks like this. But this kind of looks really nice. Let's just type in Bioshock, because that's Art Deco. Right? Where's their buildings? Stuff like this. These weird straight line things, jagged lines. Yeah. Art Deco building. Let's make a building and then let's try to make it look like something. What building is this? That's the Chrysler building? Really? Oh my god, it's the Chrysler building. Okay. We can base it off the Chrysler building, I guess. Desktop, save, we have Blender open. Start display. background image. If you're modeling in 3D, it's always good to have a reference image. So you just go to background image, open it up wherever you saved it. I believe it's on the desktop. 969. Okay. Then you can set it for all views or whatever. Do you plan on doing a story that complicated? No, probably not. It'd be a little bit less than that. I do have a good idea for a story, but I don't want to spoil it or give anything away just yet because I haven't like fully fleshed it out. 2.35. Is that center? Oh no, it's not because the center is right there. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So let's just say something like that. Whatever. Good enough. Add a cube. Is my display on? Look at that. It already is. Yeah, so it's kind of cool that you can have display images, but it's kind of shitty at the same time that you can't have them show on like angles. Like, I guess I could put a 2D plane and give it the texture, and then it would stay there. And how did that move over there already? Okay, let's try this again. All right. Oh, my mouse is so bizarre. Yeah, this doesn't actually take long to model a building, and especially get detail too. So like, let's size this up on the Y. And what view am I on? Okay, size this up also on the X. Mine is definitely not centered. That's okay, I'll survive. So, with Art Deco, the style that I'm doing, it's always done like to look like a stacked pyramid, where it gets smaller and smaller. It's one of like the staples of it. And there's also a lot of gargoyles, which is from Gothic architecture, but I don't know. It's like the best conglomeration of all art styles. How am I going to do this? Okay, let's actually go back to here and size this down to about there. Right, there's the basic part. Okay. Now, there's like a lot of different stuff going on here, eh? Like, what is, oh, that's the Empire State Building. I didn't even notice that they're different buildings. It's so obvious, look at them. I wonder if is it the same height too, or is it just they like size it to fit? Because these windows look a lot bigger than those. I'm curious. What does it say down here? Yeah, you can't read that. Okay. I feel like these are actually protruded out, and I didn't really think they were. Right, something like that. And then face select. Hide that back face for now. That's not what I want, actually. Or I guess I could be. Sure, why not? Easy mistake. Well, yeah. Okay, wait. Before I continue here, let's add another loop straight down, both sides. Sorry that my name is Perseus song. I haven't done anything of use. I feel like I'm modeling something that takes a lot more detail than what I'd planned on. Mirror. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to hook up my webcam. I think that'd be nice. Nice little touch on my little stream. Give me some depth. That's an odd effect. How this is coming up there, it's not flat. Kind of cool. Not what I wanted, but kind of cool nonetheless. I might even keep it because it kind of looks better than this, but oh well. It is actually a really cool effect, completely unintended. But I'm gonna fix it anyways. Okay, what's going on right here actually? How is that possibly supposed to be sized on the Y? It's not. So it has to be on an angle. But if those are, what the hell am I looking at? I'm so confused. Hello, Augustin. How are you doing today? It's been a little while. Busy coding quite a bit, and as you can see, I still have a lot of code to do because there's just constant glitches in my code. Alright, I'm gonna keep that error that not an error, but a mistake that I made. Just keep going anyways. Let's go cursor to selected. We'll add a cube. Size it down. Pull it up. Turn clipping on. X's face. Okay. So mine is way off from what it was supposed to be. That's a shame. Oops. So the question is, do I actually need a detail like this? If, yeah, I suppose I do. Okay. So if I were to then put this like so, haha, it will work. It's a little bit odd, but it'll work. And they're supposed to be getting less and less wide. So let's do the top one first. Let's apply this mirror for a second. Makes this easier for me. Why do I have two? Oh. Hello, Mr. K. How are you doing today? I've actually lost track of where I am on this. It seems like these are even wider, and I messed up. Oh, no. It's because I can't see through, but, got it. That looks so weird. Yeah, and I'm not going to be straight up copying this either. I'm going to be changing it up quite a bit. Especially because I don't think you can legally copy things like this. But I do want to see what I can get it to look like. It's not even really important what this building looks like. It's more so just for the texturing that I think is going to be important. This is going to break. No, it won't. Okay. Now let's just find that. I think it's this. Nope. I think it's this. There we go. It's a little bit of a pain how these are still floating. Excuse me. Hello, Philip. Star Citizen. I remember seeing that on Kickstarter a long time ago. That game raised millions. Like an astronomical amount. Doesn't even matter if they're not touching. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna just ignore it for now. Okay. Now, look how many windows are on these goddamn buildings, eh? Like, that's fucking massive. Like, the question is, how much detail do I need in a building this tall? Do I need windows? Can I paint the windows? Should I place the windows? Not really sure what to do here. I will save this though before I mess up. Let's call this test, because this is just a test file. If it fails, could the end of Kickstarter? What is that? So if this were in this scene with this weird blue dude, not the right size, eh? I'd probably want it to be about that big. At the least. Not even. That's still way too small, eh? Compared to my character. I don't know, let's press play. Let's see how big that is. Maybe a little bit too big, huh? But this first floor seems too short. Is it in the ground? I feel like it has to be in the ground. Yeah, it is in the ground, that's why. Okay, wait. Where's my tools? Oh, it's at center. Should be at pivot. There we go. Ooh. And it's floating. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it down while the game's playing. Screw it. Okay, it's probably also. What if I did 50, 50, 50? Is that too small? Still floating. You can't even pull the camera up high enough to see the top of this building. Like, okay, yeah, I think 50 times is a good scale. You can't even see. Oh! I stopped running at the perfect time. God, this run is so silly. Yeah, so I'm just gonna paint them on, I think. I don't really know. Like I said, I've never used Substance Painter, so we're gonna see how this goes. Could be a fail. Who knows? With that being said, we do need to do a couple more changes. Double the height. I'm gonna sneeze, give me a second. It didn't raise 100 million on Kickstarter. It rose like 4 million, and then it got like an extra like 10 million on its website or something like that. No, I didn't make the animation that you're seeing there. Those are using Mixamo for the time being. I will do my own animations at some point, but I figure for like getting the game functional, I can just use temporary animations. You know what I want to do, actually? I don't think I need to give that a loop cut all the way up, but whatever. I didn't think this through. There we go. That's gonna look odd, but you'll never actually see down there, like over here, so that's fine. I don't even think you'll ever see up here actually at all, so I don't know what I'm doing. Putting so much effort into this. Ten's probably a better number. So, I would imagine that this would have... Where is it? Oh, it's on that side, eh? A lot more detail. But I kind of want to just put it in substance... Oh, shit. Not gonna lie, I do like the scale now. It doesn't matter if you can't see the whole building, even if you look at it, right? Alright, I'll keep working on this later. Let's just make a simple object and put it in Substance Painter and paint the thing. So we probably actually have one in here that we could use. Like this fat animal. Duplicate. It's interesting how this one didn't know how to use the image, but this one did. Okay, we're gonna put this guy in a Substance Painter. Alright. So actually first we're gonna... What the hell, game? Hello, Harrison. I was modeling, But I want to learn Substance Painter, so that was the point in this stream now. So we're going to shade him smooth so he looks like he's more round. He still isn't round, but, you know, it's a little bit better. Save. Next thing we need to do is actually change the unwrap. I don't know if I can just Smart UV project it. I'm going to try it though. Now how do I change the... Okay, I didn't mean to pack the image. There we go. It looks like some stuff broke. Like, what's going on with this? Why would you possibly think that that was the way to go? Ah, the regular face. Okay, fix it quickly. But you're not in a regular... Oh, you are in a regular... What the hell? What is the point of this vertice? Okay, we'll rename this to sheep, or Ellie for elemental sheep. It should just be gray. Good. Cool. Its eyes are definitely noticeable. Whatever. Now let's go into here and we'll load this up. Okay, Substance Painter. Where's this file? Unity. RPG 3D. Assets. Imports. Fat Animal Sheep 1. I think I want OpenGL. Do I want OpenGL? Do I want DirectX? I feel like 512 is definitely enough. Let's see, if I went to project settings, what's this say? Build settings. Where's build settings? Where's build? Alpha Angel saying, why didn't you get Quixel? What's Quixel? Scan-based PBR in Photoshop. Out now? It's not really a smart website. Assuming I know what I need to click. Huh. That's cool. You know, I just have the trial for Substance Painter. Okay, so yeah, let's go back here. Is this OpenGL or is this DirectX? How do I check? I don't know what to click. Why does it keep saying permission requested for my accounts? I feel like somebody hacked my stuff. Oh well, I'll survive. I'm just gonna go DirectX because fuck OpenGL, right? Okay. I broke it. I guess it doesn't understand blend files, eh? Alright, Substance Painter. Thanks for not even telling me that you, like, you know. Okay, let's make an FBX. Goddamn. Okay, so we now have an FBX Substance Painter. Open up. Substance Painter didn't shut down correctly. Yeah, I know. You're telling me now. Start painting. Move this over here. Okay. Open. New way to select a project. Project not saved in. Okay, yeah, that didn't mean anything to me, and that was really loud. DirectX. Ah, there he is. There's my little Shep. My little Shep with invisible feet. I gotta fix his feet. How did I like mess this guy up so much without noticing that the mesh is broken? Okay, so when I deleted that, it also deleted. That's retarded. I deleted this face. Okay, save it. Export it again. Let me just export one more time, just because I wasn't tabbed out. Oh, I also probably need to unwrap it too. Goddamn. Okay. Smart view project. I don't know if I can smart view project this, so we're gonna see. And I also need to pack the islands, but I can't remember where that is. Pack islands. Okay. Save. Export. FBX. So Substance Painter is a way to paint super, super beautiful HD things instead of what I've been doing of just low poly things. OpenGL. We'll go down to 512. Not mean DirectX. Okay. And beautiful. Okay. This zoom is really going to piss me off, the fact that it's inverted. So let's just change my settings somehow. Where's my settings? Ah, there it is, in edit. Lazy mouse. Yeah, there's a lot to learn here, eh? Okay, wait. Camera zoom isn't just alt right. I do not stream on Twitch, no. I used to. I don't see the option. Oh, wait. There we go. Inverse. Is it okay here? That didn't change anything. Oh, look, I can make my thing bigger or smaller. I don't know what that does. Okay. Settings. Oh, that's the speed. Why would I... What? No. What? You don't make no sense. Wait, did I fix it? Maybe I'm retarded. Let me just see. Up should be in, down should be out. Up is going out, down is going in. And if I go to settings, up is, it didn't change. Alright, so far I'm having a great experience. I thought Substance Painter was a monthly thing. But maybe that's what it equates to every month, or annually. I do have a drawing tablet, I just never use it. You need to restart changes to take effect. Okay, how about this? Hit apply. Do this. Save. Save. Okay. New folder. Painter. I spelled that wrong. Of course I did. Of course I did. Alright, reopen this. Let's see if the scroll wheel actually changed. Or was I being trolled? I'm glad I remind you of a kid who just got a new Christmas toy and is trying to use it. And zoom in didn't... Wait. It didn't fucking change. But okay, I'm used to it at this point. I'm used to it. How do I go left and right? Okay. So, let's paint something here. I want to do the face. I really don't like how just middle mouse button does nothing, so why not just make that move, right? Why does it be alt? We're going to look at the settings a little bit longer, because I'm sure I can just change it to middle mouse button. Use tool, left click. Alt right is zoom. That's not alt right, you're lying to me. Or maybe wait. Alt, right click. Oh, okay, okay. Why is this also zoomed then? What logic is this? Whatever. Let's try to paint. So how do I select just this guy's face? I think the first thing I want to do is actually give it a material. It's not a tool, material. Ooh, look at them all. Let's make them gold. No, don't drag it here. You drag it here. Oh, look at me, it's gold. So shiny. Look, I made a statue. Okay. Oh, and you. Okay, well, let's delete this one. All right, let's make them plastic. How about just Control Z, not do anything? Oh, there we go. Just go plastic for me. Cool. Alpha Angel's saying you need to import it with vertex groups. Why? What does a vertex... What would a vertex group change in this case? Okay, well let's... artificial leather, a sheep face. I think that sounds terrible, but I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, now we need to give this a mask of some sort. Add a black mask. Yeah, so I should be able to export these materials directly into Unity, and it should update. I watched a 33-part tutorial on this today, and he had his layout completely different than mine, which is confusing the shit out of me. He had this texture stack over here. Then he had this shelf along the bottom. Why would this not go there? What logic is this? Why wouldn't you go to, like, to the right of that? Why do you go to the right of all of it? Fucking retarded. I got, like, my brain can't comprehend that one. He had his brush here. That's no different. Okay. Oh, I just painted on his face. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm erasing the mask on this part of his face, so it's making the leather appear. Fudge these controls, man. Now there has to be a quicker way. Like, isn't there like a vertex select or something? What am I doing? Paint, erase, projection, paint. There's a mirror. It'll let you select different parts of the model. Really? How do I just select right now manually? Like, how do I manually just grab vertices? You know what? I'll do what you said. Let's try it. Vertex groups. Maybe that'll save me time. Add. Head. Assign. Eyes. Assign. I'm gonna put this. I guess I'll put the hair separately. Body. I don't know, like, when I watched the guy's tutorial, he was able to select directly by the edges, triangles, like, sorry, edges, vertices, or, oh my god, I'm retarding. Faces, there we go. And I didn't even say retarded, I said I'm retarding. Okay, I need to go to bed. These vertex group won't actually happen. Like, these won't be what they are once I actually rig this guy, but whatever. Save that. File. Export. FBX. I don't think this auto reloaded him, did it? No. Okay. Okay, stop showing me that message. Don't care for that. Excuse me. Okay, so now that I have these vertex groups, how do I go about selecting them, Mr. Alpha? Let's go put in this artificial leather because that was great. Then we're going to give it a white mask. And I can erase... Okay, so now... No. Let's give it a black mask. Black mask. Oh, there it is. It's polygon fill. I found it. These goddamn controls are gonna be the death of me. I did stop the Mountain Man game over a year ago, actually. People really like that game, eh? Like, I have so many people ask me about that one. And I promise. Okay, let's also get the, these controls are so shit. And I don't know what's going on with these legs. It's just sloppiness. I should probably just have mirror selection on. Did I not click one of these? It's also interesting to note that clicking it again doesn't actually toggle it off. I have to change this to 0, I guess. Ugh, so like right there, I can't click it to toggle it off. Kind of a shame. Can I like hide material view? Do I have to see this constantly? These fucking controls! They're making me so mad. Oh, that's just the shine that I'm seeing there too. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Harrison saying, why didn't you just undo? That is a good point. I didn't think of that. Now I gotta set this to 0. I don't change that clearly. Oh wait, these are okay. He put the display settings here. Aha. This is what I want. What is this? I don't know what that is. Where's my brush? Anybody know where my brush is? And look, I can change the fill mode too. And there's UV chunk fill. I don't... Is this it? Is this my brush? Oh, that is my brush. Okay. It's really shiny leather, eh? Like really, and why does this, if I keep doing this, he moves left and right constantly. Like it doesn't stay, he doesn't stay centered well, does he? Okay, so now let's figure out eyeballs. So, can I create like a folder? Yep, look at that, there's a folder. We'll call this skin. I'm going to put my artificial leather in there. Okay. Now let's create a new, what looks like an eyeball. Actually, I wonder if I can switch this out to be this leather. Give it more of a... That actually looks like fur. There is a black bit on the tail. Thank you for telling me that. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Okay. So this could potentially be fur. And then we just gotta modify it a lot. Let's try that. Let's pull leather bag out of skin. I feel like it also applied to the face though, right? Yeah, it did, which we don't want. That's weird. You'd think this would just like auto override this one. I guess not. Oh man, that already looks like fur. But there's a tear. Okay, I already chose a color. Can you close, please? Oh, it's a panel, that's why. If I did the trilinear, it's supposed to get rid of tearing, but it still has a tear. It looks like cement. You don't think it looks like fur? We can change it up, though. Oh, there we go. Make it big. The offset does nothing for me. Softness does nothing. Let's give this something. Add a generator. Rust, dirt, metal, edges. Okay, not a generator. Screw the generator. Add a filter. Uh, yeah, the game, if these textures work out, it's not going to be a low poly game. That's what's going to change. Interesting how it gets so dark down there, eh? Okay. Alright, kind of moved off center here. Well, before we figure out what we want to do there, let's at least give this a black mask. Can I just copy this and then invert it? Copy mask. Oh, look at that. Fucking smarty pants. Okay. So how are we gonna make this look fluffy? Oh, we could do, I don't fucking know. How do I create a normal map out of this? Let's save over Shio. Okay. Where's my export? I want to make a normal map. I guess I just take all these for now. Yeah, that's exactly what I freaking wanted. Okay, well, where do I put this now? The hell is subshelf? Not what I wanted to do. Whoa, there's so many things. Okay, I don't know how to. I'm just gonna drag it in to see what happens. I don't know what to pick. Just import it. Oh, well, that's great. It went to. I don't fucking know. What am I doing? How do I make this my brush? There's so much I don't know about this program. I mean, I wouldn't use any of these things on it. This doesn't really look like fur. What if I typed in Substance Painter fur? Yeah, it doesn't help me at all. Like, at all. I'm gonna get nothing done because I don't know what I'm doing. Anybody know or have any suggestions on how to make this look not like concrete and more like fur? Or even how to make these eyes look like eyes? Oh, we changed our brush. That's something. Mold, yeah, that's what I want. Which I can't even see the difference, really. I guess it is changing, yeah. Take care, Martins. Thanks for joining. Spots? Let's just change the color in now so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Malrose saying to go back to the low poly style. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I haven't really left it yet. I'm just testing out this painter program. I feel like it could be really good though. I just have to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Is it meant to be a stencil? How do I just add to its height maps and stuff? I can't, like, I watched the one guy do that and he just made this whole thing look super detailed by adding to the height map. Because then I can actually make it look like some parts of the fur are raised and whatnot, which I think would be cool to test out. Fur! Oh shit! Set this to like a gray. Or don't let me change. There we go. That's too dark. That's supposed to look like fur? Is this a joke? Please tell me how that was supposed to be a fur effect. Particle brushes. What the fuck? That's pretty cool. Broken glass, eh? Oh! This rolls all the way down the thing. Maybe you could do low poly with pixelated textures. That's true, it's not bad. Puddle. Whoop. Low poly pixelated textures would take a long time. What the fuck? Nuke Bro says he sees a height map slider. Alright, I'll look for it. I see nothing. I'll find it, I'm sure, eventually. Get some bullet in. Whoa! My sheep got shot. Look at how good that looks. What if it was on like one of these bent points, like right there. How would that bend? Look at how nice that bends. I mean, you can sort of see through it, but... Oh, I get, okay. Oh my god. Fur! You fucking kidding me? Okay, that's still not fur though. Like it's trying to be, but it's not. But I think it doesn't, like, it's not fur. Mainly because I don't actually have a theory on this. I'm too low res. 512 is too low res. Oh, look at it. Like, look at that. It legitimately looks like it's off the ground, but it's not. Yeah, I think I'm too low res. Mauro, I think it will look good. Okay, blur to nothing. Bullets, it's so good. I just need to get to the idea that I'm thinking of. The game Witchet. What's the game Witchet? Let's look it up. Oh wow, that's really well done. And it disappeared. Oh well. Okay. So wait, where is this? Oh! Height. Wait, now if I were to go to brushes. Oh! Oh wait, but I'm still on the bullet, that's why. I'm just placing a bunch of bullets. How do we get off the bullet? As much as I like this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the game look like this. I might stick with the art style I have, but make it like a really weird looking thing. I'm going to close this for the time being. I'm not going to save. If, let's say, I were doing this idea of stick with my style, I would probably then, let's add a bunch of windows quick. Let's actually unwrap everything. I should probably change the color of these, so they stand out a bit. Here's what I'm thinking. If I make this city like neo-noir-esque, right? This will be good for now. Okay. Yeah, but the graphics, like, they don't matter, but they do because it determines the immersion of the game. Right? What number is that? 0.2. Why does that always happen if I do it too quick? Shift-D. Shift-D. Grab it on the Y. Okay, grab on the Z. 0.2. Let's turn on display. I have another idea for making this look more detailed. We'll see how this looks. Okay. Let's just save this. Go back in here. Okay, let's delete all these sheeps. We don't need any of them. I need to give that its material. The door itself is just going to be gigantic, just to make it feel like you're actually entering a big building. But it's not legs. It's not this. There it is. What is it? Test, right? So they're not aligned. It's not important for them to be aligned just yet. It's just a test building. I can place a bunch of the same building for test purposes. Okay. Dr. Richard, are you saying it looks bad? Hopefully it doesn't look bad. Make it metallic entirely, maybe? That'd make it really shiny, doesn't it? I think it does. We'll see. Let's go to lighting. Turn this to gradient. Sky color is going to make a purple. I'm not seeing the effects anywhere, so this is kind of a total guess right now. Oh, well, that's kind of funny. I think the aliveness is the animation, which currently is not my animation, so I do have to change that. I need this to be darker. Why are these colors so bright? Let's just press play. Oh, that didn't work how I thought it would. The ground is glowing. I want to see the lighting effect without pressing play. Why am I not seeing it? There we go. There we go. Now I can see everything I want. Okay. So this needs to look more purpley. and ominous. Okay, this is the flat color. Hello, Luca. How you doing? It has been a while, hasn't it? His bloom is insane. And this guy still needs eyes. And his run is terrible. And the building's just plain too big. Okay. I might just stick with what I already had. Okay, so you turn off post-processing. Look at all that. Bloom is completely gone. Whoop. It's interesting. I want to click it. All this appears. What's this telling me? Oh, trippy. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Hello, Avidi. Yeah, I actually recorded the entire thing of me creating this character, and then I lost internet. And then when that happened, my video got corrupted. Okay, where's this post-pause? There we go. Can we just reduce the bloom? Because I don't want the ground to be purple, do I? I mean, that looks pretty friggin' intimidating. Not gonna lie. This should have saved the changes. If I then, let's just, for testing purposes again. I just had a bunch of these everywhere, like... Oh, fuck. I have to avoid the... Okay. Okay, now let's give this a plane that isn't white. So in that scene that keeps loading in, let's just give this a different material. Okay, sure, that's not black, but it's better. Deciding on the look and feel of a game takes a lot of effort, eh? He has an underglow that I don't really like. don't touch those. What if the trees and other decals and stuff were also in here? Let's just put in some random props. That's a big fucking tree. Let's also have an ocean, because why not have a shit ton of water right beside us? That's probably too low. I don't know where to put this. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. That's too high, actually. Wow. Makes the trees and stuff look very intimidating. Okay, now where the hell is my guy? How does that make any sense? How is this FBX file with a cylinder 1 a blank file? It's interesting. What if I import? Okay, there he is. Yeah, I used Mixamo to rig him, and it also did his animation, so I'm kind of curious actually to see what the rig looks like. So, it doesn't have any IKs, which is odd. Its toes didn't line up. The hip movement is the proper way. The head isn't parented. It's odd. Oh, wait, I should have probably been in pose mode, eh? That moves everything. Upper body. Yeah, so the character that you're seeing is entirely designed by me. The rig kind of moves his jacket there, but his hands move. Not the greatest. Now, I guess what I want to do here... Oops. G. Let's go in here and just shade flat. We're going to save this because now we can make it a blend file again, and we're going to make this person main rigged. Okay, so we go back here. So this guy who has been pixelated looks quite different. But let's put him Why is that the 0 point? Huh. Why would I have this at -1? And That's interesting to me. Yeah, so right now I'm just figuring out how I want to design the game, really. Combat isn't done, but it's getting close. Interestingly enough, this guy doesn't want to animate. Why not? Oh, right. My import itself used to be a humanoid. Do you hear my calls of questioning? I do. And he's really broken, eh? What the shit? Why would re-importing break him? I'm basically just trying to figure out how I want the game to look. An overall style of the game. Now, I don't understand why he just broke. What's different about him with humanoid and him? Oh, he's generic. All these are generic. So you were supposed to be generic. But it didn't want to animate you. I mean, I kind of like the look of this lighting on the pixelatedness of him. Yes, I've given up on it for now. I don't understand what broke on the animation front. Like, why he's not working. Is it not human that I want to give him? No, it is. That's interesting. Is it because it has a default take? That shouldn't be it, though. What the shit? I can make a tutorial on that one day, yes. I don't understand. Why would this break? I have an idea. Let's just change this. To this. That should change it, right? No. The grief right now that I'm feeling. Okay. I'm gonna ignore the animation part for now and just keep working on the look. I'm thinking we don't need a skybox anymore. I'm gonna set that to none real quick. Does that, what does that change? Just makes it white, right? Well then, let's change. Why is it never going blue? Yeah, so I was thinking for the story, because I really hadn't gotten far in the modeling, so I can actually change it up. And I thought instead of just doing a basic medieval RPG, I can come up with my own cool look, which would be this dystopian one. However, I'm struggling with some points. Yes, that's way too blue now. I need rain. Is there a built-in rain thing anywhere? Do they have rain? They have smoke and steam. I would want steam and water spray. All right, let's try it. What's water spray? Where'd the water spray go? Hose? You gonna do anything? It's cooler and more custom, but it does look strange with the bright green tree and the dark sky buildings. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out the lighting and stuff right now, right, to make it look unique. And I want it to be always raining in this world. And I don't think Hose did it. So this is just the easiest way to do it, I suppose. I mean, I can make my own rain, just shoot down little translucent things, but let's just see if there's anything good. Oh, that's so loud. Let's range up on the camera. That's not what I want. That's terrible too. Alright, we're gonna make our own rain real quick with a particle system that follows the player around, I guess. Player. Create an empty rain. Do it this way. Okay, so what I want this to do is to simulate in world space so that when I move, I guess I have to run around, just test it here. Yeah, so you see how it'll just keep going where it already is? Jason's saying probably want it in front of the camera. That might be hard because the camera moves like so. But maybe you might be right. I've never actually made rain. Let's change the shape to be... Actually, it could probably just be like a circle. Ah, I see. Cone will be good. Hello, Renz. How you doing today? It's interesting how this is only... Okay, what just happened there? Oh, that's the radius size. That's what it's doing. Okay. Okay. Why did that... Just put it in a straight line now. Why are they only coming out to the one side? What did I do wrong? Box with downward projection above the camera. You could try player. But why is this... Why is this... You would think cone would shoot it from all points. And it was for a second, until I broke it doing something. Okay, I'm going to control Z until when it was shooting out at all points, like this. Okay, good. Okay, now let's increase... Okay, we can leave the speed actually what it is and just instead change... Where's the gravity? This is terrible so far, but I'm sure we'll make some progress soon. It doesn't look like grain, nor does it have an angle. But it is getting there, which is good. So we need to spawn more. Right over time. There we go. Oh, now I see what I did. I made it go in a circle. And ping pong doesn't do anything. But only loop does something for some reason. This is probably what I want. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay. Hello, Jack. Okay, this really bothers me that he doesn't animate, but I'll have to fix it later still. Okay, now instead of using this default particle, let's try using hello Morrison, how you doing today? That could be good. Seems kind of hard to see. Oops. That's too big for rain. Did I just break my rain by changing it to black? What the hell happened there? Oh, I see. How am I supposed to... I need like a raindrop, don't I? Like I said, you can tell it's only raining above you. That's true. Oh, that looks terrible. It's interesting how when you run, it actually angles the rain. I think that's actually realistic, because if you're running, the rain would hit you on an angle. But, oh, it definitely looks more like snow, eh? Okay. How do I make the whole game just darker? Is it just my sun? Yeah, it does look a lot like snow. Maybe the game's a lot darker now. This rain is actually gonna piss me off. Alright. Oh, you know what I could do to simulate a rain particle? I got this. I got this. I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Okay. 64, sure. You ready for this? Okay, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. Alright. Unity. It will be a modern dystopian world. There won't be spaceships. Kalkum Yezvi. Wait, Yezis? I can't. I don't know what that means. I apologize. Okay, imports. Where are you at? Okay. Then, with my particle system, I can change this to be... I need rain material first, that's right. Wait, this doesn't make sense. How is it that I can choose smoke? Assets, particle systems, material, particles, smoke, mobile mat. Particles alpha blended, that's why. Or not? What the shit? So this is still supposed to be sprayed 2D. Then I want material called rain. I want to set this I want to do it like that. No, I definitely want to try white because I want to go for like a neo-noir dystopian city. So it's all with blacks and whites. That sounded really odd saying that for some reason. Rain. Yes. Look at this, we have rain. And we're going to make this actually probably a bigger box. Wait, that didn't matter. That was... Oops. You can tell it's spawning like right there. If you look up. Now it does need to fall on some sort of an angle. So, how am I going to do this? If I were to rotate you ever so slightly. Right? If I give you more speed. Right? Where's speed? It would sort of look like you're on an angle, but not really. You can see. I think it's too big, the particles themselves. Okay, yeah, we can't give it this rotation. Let's make them smaller. Does it have bursts? So it should... Is it actually bursting though? Oh, I get it. So every 5 seconds... Alright, like this. So in every 10 seconds you're just going to see a shit ton of particles shoot down. There, I see it. Would a wind zone affect the particles? That's a good question. Create... Because let me just give it... That would actually be really good if that did work. So let's give it a direction like this. I don't know why you're there. Put it there. Can Can this have a wind zone? This can also have a light. That's cool. You can have noise too. Oh wait, I thought, never mind. Duh. Is that a collision plane? So it's gonna hit that and stop? Cool. Let's turn this off though. Size by speed, size over lifetime. Okay, let me Google this. Unity particle wind zone. The main use of the wind is to animate trees, so it can also affect particles generated by the particle system using the external forces. Okay, that didn't really change anything now, did it? Wait! But they're still not rotating, it's just pushing them sideways. For that, I should just draw the rain on an angle, I suppose? Right? We'll give it a multiplier of 1, we'll actually modify the wind zone. Yeah, let's take this. Actually, I probably don't even want it that much rotation. Right? It's gonna be more like this. Okay. This wind doesn't seem to be affecting it at all, unless I go into here and actually say and the wind. What the fuck? It still looks like snow to me. Like I was saying, you need to make a blur because you usually can't see that far in rain. That's true. Morrison, yeah, it is the same game that had mountain-driven castles. I'm just testing around to see if I want to change the theme of it. It's still the same RPG. The story can still work. The tree won't be here. That does make sense to not be there because of the world. So I might as well just delete it now. I'm going to give the game Global Fog real quick. Is that in lighting? Fog. I want the fog to be like this color. Linear fog probably makes the most sense. That helps with like buildings off in the distance. I'm gonna have to increase the render distance or something if I wanted to look like that. The ground is blue, after all. Okay, I really want this to just see the animation, so I might as well just turn this guy on and turn this one off, because that's just absolute silliness. Actually, he even looks good with the smooth shading. Actually looks really good with the smooth shading in this. His animations aren't working. That's why, I think. Yeah, there we go. Even though this is a terrible run. I wonder if I can make it better by making it faster. There we go. I don't like the jump though. And this is really silly, but if you have some motion, he kind of like wobbles. Yeah, I didn't make the animations though, but they are really fucking amazing. However, they are like royalty-free commercial like use stuff, so I can use them. And yeah, he definitely does snap, but that's because I'm using a joystick. If it was like this, it would go down like that. But there still is that little snap there, you notice? Whoop. I think that could be because of this. If I change this to 0.25. Right, it doesn't really, well that's snapping, but here it shouldn't. See, actually. Whoop. But I hate how he always like bobbles to the left to start. I feel like that should be like the end of the animation. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to code the slow transition because it's a joystick thing. Jace Kennedy says, check your fade time. There is no fade time. It's all one blend tree. So he has idle, walk in place, and run. Then it's going here off of different thresholds. And it down ramps too quickly. Actually, I might be able to change it here. If I set these to not snap. Now let's try with the joystick. No, joystick just stops instantly. I don't know, it's a coding glitch, I'll figure it out eventually. And that I don't like, how we can slide move. Yeah, I think the best way to solve it is exactly what you said. Just move the idle so that it's not moving. That way this also won't happen where he's just sliding like this. Instead he'll be walking at this pace and then he'll be running when you have it fully moved. His jump is so high. I do like the colors that I've got going on. I think it'll stand out as a game. But I don't like the rain still. Is there any way just to like... Yes, this is affecting the opacity of it. It still looks like snow to me. What else can I change? This should be interesting. It'll always be going whatever direction I'm looking to the right. Actually, it's always doing that regardless because it's billboard. Yeah, the idle's a little bit too busy, but it's a cool animation nonetheless. I'll find a calmer one. You know what? You know, it'd be funny though. I'm gonna have some fun real quick here. Input animations. Wait, do I have 2 runs? Oh, that's the forward flip. That's not what I wanted. Spellcasts. That guy doesn't animate. That's right. Oh, it's not set to loop. Damn. I'm probably not my stream in a bit, guys. I'll have to keep figuring this out. That's the best way to move around I've ever seen. Boop, 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 boop. Let's move a little bit slower. Alright guys, so I'm into my stream here. Thank you for watching. I don't know, I'll be back on Friday at noon. We'll actually model a bunch of things. We'll do some useful stuff. So, take care everybody.